So I recently saw a body cam footage from Midwest Safety that is just super unbelievable when blowing up your enemy's car goes wrong. And the reason why he lights the car on fire is just insane, but it gets even worse because the way he's caught is super embarrassing and so stupid you will never be able to guess how he gets caught. So this guy Farhan Jami was a top donator to a Twitch streamer named Just Foxy, and once he found out that she had a boyfriend, I guess he completely lost it and traveled 700 miles just to light her car on fire.
It shows the entire crime being committed. The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker-colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter and walks away, which leads to the entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
There is no way this guy really made a whole custom contraption just to light her car on fire. Whatever he used completely melted and destroyed the front end of the car. Like, that thing is finished. And thankfully the fire department handled that fire extremely well. It could have spread onto other properties and maybe even explode.
This officer, as well as many others in the area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
So let me get this straight. This man lights a car on fire with a custom contraption and then casually walks away, then drives 2 minutes away from the crime scene, then takes a nap, acting like he didn't just light a car on fire.
Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
Why did you decide to just pull off in a neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came like an hour ago, and I was like shot, and so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go.
So he drove 40 miles and apparently he was super tired and pulled into a random residential area, and then he takes a nice 1 hour rest in front of all of these houses. I'm sorry, but something is just not adding up, and we know nothing adds up because he wasn't here to see a friend. He was here to light a Twitch streamer's car on fire because she had a boyfriend.
You mind if we search your car?
No, please, go for it.
The reason why I ask is because there was somebody who set a car on fire.
You set a car on fire?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you set a car on fire?
They set the car on fire.
Like, they lit the gas tank?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then
No.
you're back here.
No, I mean...
Well, you see how that's why I'm contacting you? You see how it's weird?
Yeah. But no, I mean, that wasn't me. Sorry.
How long have you been back here?
What time is it?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got here probably like around midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said we could search it if you want to do that.
It's really crazy to think about, but if he just spent more time just driving his car and going away from the crime scene, like a larger distance than just 2 minutes, this entire situation might have been completely different. The officers were on foot, just casually walking, and they found him. Thank God this criminal is absolutely stupid and parked 2 minutes away from the crime scene. Oh, and if you're enjoying the video so far, a like on the video and a subscribe to the channel would be absolutely amazing.
The officer is now sent a picture from the surveillance footage that shows the suspect, so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
Do me a favor right now. We're going to come over here and I'm just going to put you in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is everything okay? Is something come back bad on my ID?
No.
Okay.
No, not for right now. I just want to put you in the back of the car real quick
Sure.
so I can look at some things and go from there, okay?
Okay. You want to close my doors?
Yeah, I'll get it.
You want to take my keys?
Yep.
What I find super weird about this guy is that he's just giving permission to the officers to do absolutely everything. I'm no criminal mastermind, but wouldn't you want to make it as hard as it can be for the officers to investigate you?
Here's your COVID mask.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter. Yeah, there's a torch lighter and a blue COVID mask in the center console. There's no luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah, there's no hat.
Well, where's his luggage at? Where's his bag?
Let's detain him.
Yeah, he's in the car, right?
Well, yeah.
You searched him
Let's just
real good?
leave him there, wait for the detectives.
Yeah.
I think this might be our guy.
A canine unit is now brought to the crime scene at the victim's house so they can pick up and track the suspect's scent. Officers now simply have to see if the canine unit leads officers to the same male they're investigating a couple minutes down the road.
I think it's safe to say they are completely onto him. He resembles the CCTV footage, he has the mask, as well as the torch lighter, and it doesn't help that the canines are over there chasing after his scent.
You be honest with me. Is that dog gonna lead straight to this car?
No. I promise you it's not.
Okay. Alright.
There was something in the back seat because you can see an impression and you can see a piece of a glove. Purple glove right there.
Yep.
And then there's an
Which
impression.
there was a box.
A box?
It was like a box here.
Yeah, that's a box. That's the shape of a box.
And he's wearing the same shirt and the same outfit.
I venture to say that he definitely needs to be talked to.
This guy is seriously just a stupid criminal. Not only is he 2 minutes away from the actual crime, I still don't know why he's 2 minutes away. Like, why don't you just like drive further away? The officers also found items relating to the crime. A dog is chasing after his scent, and it doesn't get much better because almost everything he does is a big L.
Here? Because there's no need for me to even go further then.
The dog picked up hard coming down, and it came down here, and as soon as we hit this street, he picked up super hard. Because he said, you'll know when he's tracking, he said, because he'll start basically jogging. And we was jogging here, as soon as we hit this street, he was like...
While searching the area around the suspect's car, officers found multiple plastic bags with a hat, multiple sets of latex gloves, and another mask within them, not even 10 feet away from the vehicle, underneath a pine tree.
Yeah, this absolute genius criminal mastermind threw away even more evidence towards his crime less than 10 feet away from his car. You can't make this up. He needs to be studied.
I can't, but
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
maybe, I don't know.
Is your DNA going to be in that hat?
It shouldn't.
Okay, so there's no way your DNA can be in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
I mean, you shouldn't, no.
Okay. I guess I'm a little confused. This is a pretty random, off the beaten
Just so you know,
path
I
area.
did see people walking around it.
Okay, this is a very random area to be.
Yes. Now look, when I was asleep, somebody might have come, thrown a bag there. I don't know.
Officer, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe someone walking by just happened to toss these bags that completely relate to the crime. I don't know what to tell you, but like, it wasn't me. I was sleeping from like 12 to 2, so it can't be me. And his sleeping alibi about being tired gets completely destroyed because guess what? He is in a residential area surrounded by houses, and houses usually have cameras for security purposes or whatever, and they did not see the car there since I'm pretty sure he said like 12.
In addition to all the evidence so far, people who live in this area also have surveillance footage that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discuss these specific times and relate them to the suspect's claim of being parked there since midnight.
221 is when it got lit. 227 is or when they're saying they saw the video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
No.
So they actually you saw video of him coming up when?
The car.
The car came when?
Right after the call came out.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said you came out here around 12, around midnight? They got video of you pulling in here around 2:25.
What a pathetic loser criminal this guy is. He lit a Twitch streamer's car that he was donating thousands of dollars to just because she had a boyfriend. That is just pathetic. Not to mention he made the stupidest decisions after he committed the crime. Like, has this man ever played GTA? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Peace out.